sharing without shame. Let's talk about what that actually looks and feels like. Because I know for those of you who've been following me for a long time, and I'm going to put a backstory down here, it looks like I'm like completely shameless and sharing like, oh, like fuck it. And there's a part of me that absolutely feels that way. There are also times, though, when I share a particular background story, like the one that I'm putting in the comments about how I was known at 11 years old for being a slut at school and in summer camp. Like, I can say that now in a different way, but when I first made that video, it was really difficult because there was still somewhere in there that little girl who felt ashamed of that. And I pushed through it to share it without shame. And I want to talk about that with you all so that you know that I have those feelings and that I just work to overcome them. 90% of the time I'm like, yeah, no big deal. But every now and again, there's something that I go to share that really does hurt my heart and make me feel a bit embarrassed and ashamed, even though I absolutely know it's not my shame or my guilt to bear. Like, it isn't my responsibility, but the feeling is there, right? So just sharing that so that people don't think that it's so easy, and so that you know that we can overcome that just by practice and by being maybe a little bit brave sometimes.